Hey, hello and welcome to the 365-day challenge, guys. Sorry about that. Yep, I certainly was muted, and I didn't have my thing up at the moment, so. But yeah, hello and welcome. So there's somebody skulking around the base. Couldn't see who it was or whatever, but seems like they were in and out grabbing something. Hey, Lily, Joe, Asylum. How is everybody doing today? So I finally had the Basilisk going 13 hours, so it'll be ready as of tomorrow. Let's see what we have. This thing's fallen off the cliff. Someone's skulking about? Someone's skulking about! Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Is this, Okay, let me go ahead and grab the... That's funny. Grab a Giga real quick, go knock out that Rex out there. And I do have Fernando on, right? Wait a second, I don't have Fernando on. Where the fuck is Fernando? Where is Fernando? Hold on. 1 second, guys. I don't see Fernando on me, so... Okay, 1 second. Let me see if I had it on me last night. So I had Fernando on me, and I grabbed everything, I thought. Maybe I put it somewhere inside the thing? And I grabbed everything, so... you can hear a buzzing in my audio. Okay. It's the charge of my stuff. It's, as I have my controller plugged in, so it's charging right now from a wall outlet, rather than the computer like I normally would. Let me just... I'm sure it's somewhere. But yeah, Fernando was my oldest thing. I had it last night. So, I don't know what happened to it. I hope I didn't accidentally, like, drop it somewhere when I was traveling back and forth, trying to get stuff done. The only other place I can think of is I might have put it in the thing here. Because I do have a habit of leaving it here so I don't accidentally transfer with it. Yep, okay. Fantastic. See, you saw my TikTok? Yeah, I did. I did. It was actually pretty funny. Alright, so Fernando's on there. Good stuff. Yeah, I could only think of a couple places where I would have put Fernando, and one of them was inside the TP, so... Now, where is this Alpha Rex? I see you. knock this out real quick. Oh, Jesus, what the heck? Dimetrodon, why? Alright, let's bag up our baby boy here, or baby girl. Baby boy. Because we don't care this 5 minutes or like 2 whole hours for teachers. I mean, they do get paid. I mean, it'd be the same as somebody going ahead and, you know, taking off their apron, taking off their uniform and whatever, you know, right before they get off of work. I mean, technically, school is just your job for, like, the next few years. So... I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I tend to take it pretty seriously. Like, I'm just trying to go home. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Alright, let me try doing... Can't do Maywing Poach on my own, that's too much. Maybe Bulldog Fetch Alpha? Might be doable. Oh, I gotta get this thing, like... Gotta get this thing healed.
If you can track down these,
Probably should have brought myself a pocket pig.
Dogs, I can get some useful pheromone samples. What's that over there?
Oh, that was
Found
actually
it. Try to round up as
fairly
many as
easy.
you can. You just lost one.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Remember to
lose a
keep
few,
an eye
I'm
out for
sure,
predators.
because of these megalosaurs and shit. Yeah, I feel like they're the #1 enemy here. Not even the bulldogs or anything. I think it'll take 2 bites. Looks like. Yeah, it looks like it'll take 2 bites, so...
Nice work! I'll set this one aside for analysis.
We'll just kind of go after them one by one here.
You just lost one. Remember to keep an eye out for predators.
Yeah, I see that predator over there. Please do
Nice
not go
work.
that way, Bulldog.
I'll step this one aside for analysis.
Yeah, if I can get 2 Bulldogs a go,
You just lost
I think
one.
that would work pretty
Remember
well.
to keep
But
an eye out for predators.
just gotta be careful. Because clearly these
Looks like
things
you
are
picked up a trail.
eating the heck out of my thing here. Instead of just watching and letting know when no one wanders off. Don't eat when you're bored. Listen, eating when you're bored is how you get fat. Take it from somebody who ate when they were depressed and bored. Don't do it. Ah, shit. Guess I have no choice here. Gotta take on our... Okay, yeah, so this thing's definitely not doing the kind of damage that I would like it to, but it does a lot of damage. Yeah, the 8K is excellent for these kind of missions. The problem with the 8K is it's just not very tanky. That's the only issue I have with it. Other than that, I think it is phenomenal for these kind of missions. It's just the time it takes, you know, to kill all the predators instead of being able to just, you know, go directly to the stuff. It's real difficult, that's all.
You just lost one.
Yeah, I know I
Remember to
just
keep an eye
lost
out for
one.
predators.
If I lose 1 or 2 along the way to get the rest, that's fine.
You just lost one. Remember to keep an eye out for predators.
This is the same problem I encountered the first time. This is the exact same problem I encountered the first time. Is that the predators are the problem. I can't deal with all the predators while also handling the actual bulldogs. So, yeah, take a look at the health. Yeah, I gotta cancel out because I can't keep this thing alive. Look at how much damage it's taken. I haven't even gotten all the way through it, so... I think my best bet is going to be to pull this thing out only when, you know, all the things are taken care of. But yeah, that's going to be pretty troublesome, so... Alright, let me grab all this meat real quick, because I'm going to have to take it back for a pig anyway. Nope, no 2 a.m. snacks here. Same reason as the first one. Yeah, the clone that's actually going on is an 8K clone, so we'll have multiples to be able to do these missions. Yeah. That's the one that's gonna go, so... We'll have 2 or 3 of them just for missions to be able to knock out stuff real quick. But I gotta go ahead and get this thing... Get this thing healed up. I also need to check on our trots underneath. Forgot about that, and I don't know if anybody's doing it. not. Fibercraft base got raided. It's no big deal. Just need fiber. Yeah, Fibercraft seems pretty interesting. I don't know if I'd end up playing it. I kind of do enjoy the struggle of having to go out and get stuff. Alright, I gotta do a couple runs here for this thing to go ahead and heal. Oop. Okay, there we go. Nope, all of them are in the food fridge now. Feed me fridge. We'll just grab them all out and feed them. Get them out of the way of the circles so they don't go eating everything out of house and home. Hey bird, how you doing? Just feeding up the pigs, because I'm gonna need to keep a pocket pig on me at all times for, Hey, Mazimo, welcome back. How you been? Yeah, I need to keep a pocket pig on me at all times. Because they're probably gonna need it in between each of these things we're doing. Doing fantastic. As always, just trying to knock out some missions. Luft needs, I think, the Bulldog one. You've been gone for a little bit. Just long enough for us to go a little further. Had all of Herb Island on my base guarded by turtles and Shell Bubble with Rexes, Manas, and other shit, and still got raided? No idea. 'Tis a mystery. Alright, let's go ahead and go get a bunch of meat for the for our little pig lord here. Yeah, but I doubt that. I've been gone for a while because we finished that game I was making. Sounds cool. Man, a lot of people pop in for a lot of game developers, or a lot of you budding game developers pop into here. So I think you are the third person who has popped into my stream, disappeared because they were developing a game, and then come back. Hey, that long neck. Come on over here, long neck. I need your meat. Or I could try and come up there. Oh, or just come up there. That works too. Why don't you like October? You afraid some kids are gonna come throw eggs at your house or something? Or is it moreover you can't believe where all the time has gone? What's happened? Probably be here for a good while for streams from now on. Alright. Yeah, we're just, we're trying to get back onto regular, you know, long stream times. The issue is Genesis is a fickle bitch, for lack of a better way to put it. And it's really hard to go ahead and get it to not crash at the most inopportune times, so... You know. I keep it going as long as the stream will go. But most of the time, the stream crashes before I can really get it going, so... Unfortunately... Just the way the biscuit tumbles sometimes. I guess it would be that's the way the biscuit breaks. It's fine. More the end of the year is near. Not many people celebrate Halloween, so I should be safe. Not many people celebrate Halloween? What kind of... Why wouldn't they? It's like... It's the most wonderful time of the year. When everyone's scaring and people are baring the teeth that they fear. So much stuff is meant to have, but yikes, procrastination central. Oh, I know that feeling. Were they ostrich eggs? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Throwing eggs and breaking your windshield? Christmas songs and Halloweening, you know, like, well, listen, can't help it. It's just part of the charm, I guess. Plus, you know, like, one of my favorite Halloween songs is like a Christmas song. On the first day of Halloween, my true love gave to me a partridge in a dead tree. Probably never heard that classic. Also, EA with plans to target EA's monopoly on. Oh, there's Z. Well, I assume Z is going to disappear here in a moment, so... But let me go ahead and jump on the party here. If you want to go trick-or-treating here, you gotta Google Halloween-friendly areas. Holy shit! Listen, I would expect that from Australia, but not New Zealand.
What are you talking about?
Having to look up Halloween safe areas for trick-or-treating.
Here we go.
What?
What kind of nonsense is being spouted now?
Nothing. She's talking about New Zealand. You gotta look up Halloween safe areas. Listen, I don't understand, you know, the whole, like, your Halloween candy is filled with drugs. Like, who the fuck is gonna do that? Like,
It's a myth.
I know it's a myth, but it's like the worst kind of myth. Listen, have you seen how expensive those things are? No one's gonna go putting them... Drugs! Everything.
I mean, no one's putting drugs in candy. It's the fear that's... I mean, it's the fear that somebody could.
Well, also, there was...
the razor blade in your Snickers.
There was an incident where somebody did do the whole razor blade thing, and that is a true thing. It happened, like, once, and everybody went fucking bananas. So...
Well, isn't the reason we celebrate Halloween because the veil between the spirit world and our reality is at its thinnest, and that allows
malfeasance? Maleficence?
Forces.
Yeah.
Yeah, maleficent forces to come through the veil and take souls with them back, and isn't that why people dress up like monsters to trick?
Yeah, it was originally supposed to go ahead and scare away spirits, is what it is. Like, I believe Halloween originally started out as a harvesting thing, and then it turned into what it is, like, at some point. So,
I have a hard time celebrating any holiday now.
Oh, I love Halloween. It's the one day where I get to be, you know, a slutty witch or something.
We're talking about Bish. That's every day. Wow. So, remember back in July when I went camping?
Yeah.
So I've had these things called kinky cocktails.
Kinky cocktails?
Yeah, so it says kinky cocktail. Pink, oh, this is the pink, they have a blue as well. And this is mango, passion fruit, and blood orange flavors.
Huh. Cooler. Oh, Kinky's the brand, right? Is Kinky the brand? Like, it's called, like, Kinky?
So good, I think, yeah, I think it's Kinky is the brand.
Yeah, I know what they are. Yeah, they're pretty good.
Well, I'm glad you like them, because I don't, but I've got a few of them in the fridge.
Yeah.
From fucking the 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more of a sangrias man. Seagrams? What are those called?
So, I mean, depends on the flavor, but I like coconut, usually.
An irresistible combo of natural mango, passion fruit, and blood orange flavors.
I also learned something on my adventure of making a game. What did you learn on your adventure of making a game? Nah, it's just more hearty. Anyone who celebrates it, you just go knocking on doors and get yelled at. That doesn't sound very, like, Halloween spirit to me.
I mean, I get like little kids doing it, and like taking Skylar out to do it because I did it when I was a kid with my parents.
They just yell at you, "We are not in America," and slam the door. That's funny.
They're doing things now where people will get together on Facebook. Like, they'll start these Facebook pages for doing trunk or treat.
Let me tell you, I think trunk or treat is the worst fucking idea ever. We spent years telling kids, do not get into the trunk of a stranger's car. And now the fuck we're putting candy in the trunk and telling kids, yeah, if they got a trunk full of candy, it's trunk or treat. Get on in there, you little bugger. Like, I don't fucking understand it. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. That's huge in Utah. That was the first time I'd ever heard of it. I'm like, this is crazy.
Hey, Mom, can I go to Billy's house? Yeah, but what do you say to anybody who asks you to get into their car? Yeah.
Yeah. You got candy in the back? Jesus.
What if they say you got candy? Oh, I take my shirt off for a Snickers.
Oh, my goodness.
But no, stranger danger.
Yeah, kids.
What if they say they lost their dog and they ask you to get in and help find it? Oh, that's easy. You get in and help them find that fucking dog. No!
I'll just
drive you.
Trunk or treat what? Oh, you've never heard of it? Okay, so a bunch of people like get together and they decorate up like their cars or trucks or Winnebagos or fucking, bicycle baskets or whatever the hell they have, right? So they decorate these things and then they all come to a parking lot, right? And the kids go from like truck to truck or car to car, whatever, getting candy from strangers from their fucking trunks.
How fucking lazy is that?
Like,
here you go, kids. We're gonna give you enough candy to kickstart your diabetes, but God forbid you have to walk 6 blocks to collect that diabetes.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like the next thing you know, it's gonna be like, next thing you know, it's gonna be Amazon delivery Halloween. You're just gonna go ahead and they're gonna deliver your candy on drones. You're gonna get like 100 drones stopping by your house, dropping off like a Snickers bar or whatever, or whoever's sponsoring them on that day of the week.
I just imagine you handing out fucking Amazon boxes from your fucking Amazon cruise. I think I'm gonna have the rest of these. Cruise?
By
the rest of these, I mean this other one.
I think it's terribly overweight. Let me drag this off real quick.
So I'm about to go get my Procropodons.
Okay.
And then, you want to... I got 25 fucking aloe eggs ready to crack.
Jesus. How many kids do you think will have diabetes when they grow up? I don't know. A lot.
I would say diabetes is less of an issue than obesity is.
$605, $606. I guess I'll just feed this thing while I'm here. It looks like I can't get the render thing to work on the pig.
There was some military
Oh, you're at
general.
the base, aren't you?
I am.
Ah, that would be why it's not working. Okay.
There's a military general who said the biggest threat to America is our obesity epidemic.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, well, fuck him.
Listen, the fact that we don't have... What is he? I mean, he knows what he's talking about. I mean, at the end of the day, like...
I bet it's nice. For the past 40 years, he's been able to get up, and someone's forced him to get up and go exercise and eat right.
Yeah, but think about like...
It's easy when you're him.
I mean, it's easy when you're in the military, and it's literally your job to get the fuck out of bed in the morning, and you know...
Wait until he gets out and the fucking depression hits him.
Yeah. Or wait until he gets out and he's like, damn, everything's convenient. Or he starts working a fucking desk job.
Yeah,
God forbid he starts working a desk job. Unless he's at the Pentagon, they don't take any of that shit. Nope, if you're at the Pentagon, like, you're usually in pretty tip-top shape.
Well, those are still active duty military members that work at the Pentagon, aren't they?
Yeah, but you do have contractors and stuff that work there, and I don't think I've ever really seen fat contractors at the Pentagon. Maybe a couple, but not very many.
So I would assume that a lot of people who go into contracting with the government who were prior military service just stopped their military service and went right into that contracting, so there was no point for them to lose that discipline.
It depends. Like on when I got out, and it took, I think, like two months. 2 months was all it took for me to for all that stuff to just find its way out of my skull.
Shit. I was in the Warrior Transition Unit doing drugs. I didn't give a fuck towards the end of my career. I remember having to go and get my cat card renewed. Mm-hmm. High off my ass on heroin.
Oh, jeez.
Just this huge smile. You can tell I'm fucked up.
Yeah.
I think they knew.
You think so? And they were just like, fuck, it ain't my job?
I mean, the Army knew. For sure the Army had to have known. I think I went to the Army substance abuse program 3 times. Mm-hmm. But I was I was pretty fucked up in the head there for quite a while. Like, you know how you came home and you had to do the reverse SRP?
Yeah.
I'm assuming the Air Force, like us, they had like a special building that you went to where you checked your shots and they gave you the brain tests and it made you talk to a counselor and all that shit.
I mean, that was when I got home. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, from deployment. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Well, if you show red flags, they pull you aside and like put you in this special part. And basically that person says, listen, you're showing signs that could be issues and you might want to talk to somebody. And I was like, nah. Mental health has a huge stigmatism in the Army. And they're like, oh, no, it doesn't.
No, it has no stigma anymore. Yeah, I got that same.
And I was like, oh, you're right, it doesn't. Wink. I get you.
Yeah. I've heard that speech.
I wanted to do things in my life. Yeah, but they told me I needed to go and it would behoove you to seek some kind of mental health.
Be prudent.
I kind of wish I'd done it now, but
yeah.
I mean, what did I know when I was 19 years old?
I don't know. We had a dude who ended up going, and like within a year he was out, and we had another dude before that, same thing. Within a year he was out.
Yeah. See, I wasn't trying to get kicked out, and I wasn't trying to get the stigmatism that came with. Oh, Zeronis, he's crazy.
Yeah.
He takes antidepressants and goes to counseling twice a week.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, let me see about... So, yeah, I know that you're going to be popping aloes and stuff, so I guess you're going to be raising those.
I mean, raising in a sense as in I'm going to fill up a Maywing.
Ah, okay. Luft only needs the Gamma Bulldog. Also, I couldn't find the bow yesterday, and that mission... Yeah, I have no idea where it's at. I have my bow, but I don't know where your bow was, so...
I have a 298 long neck. Or maybe a 290 long neck, but there's
I have a 298. Okay. Is that what you were using for the mission?
Yeah, and it was 2 shots on a Bulldog and you're done. But just remember to aim a little... Like, aim at the top of them.
So, all Luft needs is the Gamma. The Beta and Alpha are super fucking difficult. It's not even the Bulldogs. It's just the enemies. All the stuff that goes after them just makes it impossible to get them tamed. I'm honestly just thinking about taking a Giga in there and just eating.
Ooh, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I don't have much of a choice. I can't use the Basilisk. It's not tanking enough damage, and it's getting torn up.
Rifle. I was using a tech rifle, and I was just shooting shit.
I tried, and it just... Because I tried the Beta, and they were not going down.
Are you using a good tech rifle?
No, I mean, I was using an okay one.
What's an okay one, a ramshackle?
No, let me see what I have currently. I think at the time I was using, like, a... I think it was a ramshackle or an apprentice. I have one here right now.
I might bust out the captain.
The captain?
My captain.
Oh, I also brought in another 298 shotgun, so if you needed it. So, we had one more left on Gen 1.
Captain Morgan.
Where is this shotgun? 277, 290. I'm gonna pull out my, Damn, where the hell did I put my shotgun?
They have to print the year alcohol is bottled, right?
I don't think that they do. I think most people do it so that way they can get the association with the year, because people associate old liquor with good liquor, which doesn't necessarily, correlate.
At a fifth of Captain Morgan in a fucking plastic container, that's probably not have a date on it.
It should be good. Alcohol tends to not like
I don't think it goes
waste
bad.
away. Yeah, I was gonna say it takes a very long time if it does to go bad. So,
Hey, it's gluten-free. Good for them.
hell yeah, that's how you do it. Gluten free.
This bottle's worth 15 cents in Vermont. This plastic bottle.
I can stop thinking about Christmas songs turning into Halloween songs. Listen, there's some really good ones.
Can we not even mention the C word?
Yeah, sure. You two are a disliker of the Yule times.
Okay, so here's my thing.
Okay.
First off, the reason I'm disliking Christmas more and more is it's not even Halloween.
And yet people are already on it.
They're
Yep.
already talking about Christmas shopping and advertising for Christmas.
Yep.
Like, fuck. That's two federal holidays away.
Yep. Yeah, I know. I had the same issue with it. Oh, right. I gotta get a pocket pig.
It's the consumerism of it that has gotten far out of control. Second, why do we celebrate it?
What, Christmas?
Yeah.
We celebrate it to signify the day of our Lord, even though he was born in August and not actually December. But everybody wants to say that Jesus was born on the day of Christmas Day, which is not true at all.
Okay,
but
so what the wide belief is that Christians and Catholics Judeo no Christians
Judaism?
and Catholics celebrate because Judaism does Hanukkah
right.
and not Christmas, so
I
not
remember the first time I
Judeo-Christian.
had a drink. You put like 30 drinks together in one monstrosity. Oh shit, that must have been one hell of a mule, one hell of a Texas tea.
Catholics and Christians celebrate Christmas in the belief that Christ was born on December 25th. Why is it about giving presents and putting presents under a tree? And why does a fat homeless man who plays with children break into my house?
One. Okay, there's a lot of different traditions that have fallen under Christmas. So the tree itself, I guess we'll start there. The tree itself comes from a pagan belief.
I think
I can't exactly
paganism, but keep going.
No. Saint Nicholas wasn't pagan. Saint Nicholas was an actual person, and he did go deliver gifts from house to house. So that's where the tradition of Santa Claus comes from, is him. So that is a real thing. Oh, did he finally eat it? Nope. Okay. Just have to leave him there then, I guess.
So I heard a conspiracy that you're actually worshiping Satan on Christmas. And that's why there's a star on top of your tree.
Listen, and nope. That is not true, even though Lucifer does refer to, the morning star. So,
interesting.
Yeah, but no. I mean, if that's how you want to see it, I wouldn't say it's a conspiracy. I mean, that's just what people believe. Those are whatever you'd want to.
No, it's mainly the consumerism that's gotten.
I understand it. Like, I have a distinct hatred for Christmas, not for any other reason except for, if you wanted to be giving and nice and friendly, why the fuck couldn't you do it any other time of the year? Why is you got to go ahead and relegate it to a single month? If that's who you really wanted to be that person. Don't pretend to be that person and, wrap it in the guise of, oh, I'm giving and friendly and this is the season of love.
I mean, we're getting into purge politics. Just get all your niceness out on that one day. You can just be a dickhead the rest of the year.
That's what it feels like. That's the problem.
And then the purge comes around and you can get all your evil out. And then everything else is for that gray area.
I don't know. I don't know. I personally, me as a person, of course, I would never wish.
Did you drop that Cop's burger on the ground at McDonald's? I don't know.
I think that the worst problem in America is the identity and how you can offend people easily. I guess, but I'm not going into it. Listen, that's a topic I'm not going to touch.
You're going to get banned?
That's a hot topic I refuse to touch. So
That's why I can't start a YouTube channel.
You can start it.
No,
I mean,
no, I'd be shut down so fast.
you would be surprised. Like, you
I don't
can
think I
talk.
would.
Well, I mean, if you don't like it, go to
I'll start my own streaming service.
no, just start a podcast. I told you that
Start
would
my
be a
own
good
video
way.
sharing. Have you heard of Rumble?
I believe I've heard it mentioned once.
It's the Canadian version of YouTube. I didn't know it was a thing until today.
I think it's ridiculous. Well, once again, I still will not talk about it. So regardless, it's just one of those things. Listen, that's it. There are some hot topics that I just won't touch on the channel. I really
Right,
do
so
try not to censor a lot of stuff, but some hot
So we
topics
talked
I can't touch about.
Christmas. We talked about Halloween. Can we touch on Thanksgiving?
Yeah, shoot, I'm ready to roll. Listen, I'm ready for let's criticize the holidays. I'm good for it.
All right. So, when was the first Thanksgiving?
I have no fucking clue. I know the
What were
general
we taught
time
in
period,
school?
but it
What were you taught in
wasn't.
school about Thanksgiving.
So I remembered that we were taught in school that it was the whole Pilgrims and the Native Americans getting together and everything else. But the Native Americans pretty much kept the Pilgrims and stuff from starving by teaching them harvesting and teaching them how to work the lands with all the new stuff that they had around and things like
Yep.
that. But
That's widely considered the first Thanksgiving. Do you know when Thanksgiving became like an actual holiday?
I have no idea.
During the Civil War.
Huh. I didn't... Jesus, Maywing, calm down.
President Lincoln recognized that we needed something that all Americans could partake in to bring us together,
Yeah.
and they call it Thanksgiving.
Choose your own adventure, code red, downriver run. I guess that's gonna be my next attempt. I'm actually not... I'm missing all of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm missing all of 15 missions.
So the more this mango, passion fruit, orange nectar takes hold, the better
Yep.
it tastes.
Ready?
It's like drinking
Here
a
we go.
twisted tea.
I was just about to say, like, twisted tea is garbage, but once you get to the bottom of it, it's decent.
So I bought two. I was like, I haven't had twisted tea in a long time, so I got an original, and I got
Yeah.
a raspberry. And I said, well, naturally, we're going to try the original first. Cracked it open,
River
took
racing
a
for
sip,
access to
spit it out.
hydroponics?
Yep.
Horrible.
Someone had a sense of humor.
Plugged my nose, chugged it, the raspberry
Simulated
one,
current
delicious.
was pretty convincing.
Yeah. That's pretty funny. Luft and I were just talking about that the other day. How twisted teas are just garbage. Thanksgiving is a holiday where you eat, but it isn't that really all holidays, getting candy or eating something. Yeah, but like I think food is just one of those things that humanity just does in general. I think all holidays basically break down to what can we eat? Like, and I don't mean that in a critical fashion. I mean, food is extremely important when it comes to any type of, like... Whoa, what are you doing? What the hell? Boat! What are you doing, boat? Yeah, food is a great way of connecting people, and I really do think food just is such an important part of every holiday. I can't see any holiday being without some type of food, whether it be a confectionery or whatnot.
Or whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
Hubelwatzer.
Yeah, who's what's it's. Yeah.
Yeah, shoot those rapids.
Ah, God, this is the worst. I think this is another mouse and keyboard bullshit. I'd really like to not go slamming into that rock at Mach 87, thank you. I mean, every other holiday has its special food.
Sorry. I'll stop back soon.
Yeah. Yeah. That it does. I don't know, there's a lot of holidays that I believe have just lost their purpose in general. Like, they used to have a meaning, and now, like... I wrote a whole paper on it. It was... I believe I wrote, like... It was one of my big research papers that I had to write for school. Why I feel like a lot of appreciation months and a lot of appreciation holidays and stuff should be abolished, because they've completely lost the spirit of what they're chasing, and no longer are we celebrating the spirit of what we're trying to accomplish, or what the history of what it is. It's nothing but a slave and to commercialization and capitalization. I mean,
wait, what are we talking about now?
Just everything. Holidays, a lot of these quote appreciation campaigns of
Are you talking like
Black history and like Latino history and stuff like that? Yeah, absolutely. I wrote whole papers about how I don't believe like those things really should exist. And as a Latino, I can tell you, I would be A-okay if like Latino History Month or whatever it's called, Latino Appreciation, didn't exist. And I say that in like the kindest sense of the word, because it's stopped being about what actually is your history. It's stopped being about where did you come from and who are you and who like what have you done to become like
a
person representative. Huh?
And those months are viciously R-worded.
Yeah, exactly. So it's one of those things that I just, it's so hard for me to go ahead and have that conversation, but like they're just so commercialized. They're not even the same thing anymore. God forbid I as a Latino say something like that. Yeah, I just get completely, blasted by anybody who is like, nah, you're just being a racist. I'm like, no, I'm being a realist.
Oh,
like,
we can't say racist?
We can say racist. I mean, that is a word you can say.
See, I'm pretty sure.
No, the R word is
our opinions.
The struggle snuggle. That's the R word. But
forced cuddles.
Yes, that. But
what was the other one? You called it a cuddle struggle? Cuddle struggle,
yeah. That's. I just look. I'm not trying to like cutesy up the term. It's just I don't want Big Papa YouTube to come down on me. That's all. Don't actually doing it. Gay pride as an example. The tech companies change it. Yeah, I don't know. Like it's crazy. Like it's crazy. So.
That simulated current looks
I know plenty of people in the community, and I think it's great for people to show pride in who they are as a person and an individual. I think it's fucking terrible for a company to go ahead and step in and be like, we appreciate you, now throw us your money. I hate it. I hate it so much.
I want to know where my Cis Pride Month is.
Listen, that's every day. You can do that literally any day.
No, it's not though. Gays can have pride every day. We can appreciate blacks every day.
Then just make one.
It doesn't work like that.
What do you mean it doesn't work? It doesn't work like that until somebody does it.
Okay, well you know exactly what happened if I tried to make a cis white pride month.
Okay, so why would it happen like that though?
It wouldn't happen.
But why wouldn't it happen?
Because we'd be called racist and sexist, and people wouldn't get on board with it. Because they would say exactly that. Well, every other month is white month or cis month.
I mean, it's yeah, but you're also comparing it against like people who have been ostracized and thrown under the rug and everything else. Like, it's hard to go ahead and argue something like, be like, I've felt oppressed when like when's the last time that you got oppressed for being straight?
Every year around Pride Month.
Okay, yeah, but that's
every time the conversation comes up about gay rights, because I'm not allowed to have an opinion.
You can have an opinion, but you gotta, if people don't like your opinion, they're gonna go ahead and tell you they don't like your opinion. Everybody's entitled to an opinion, you know how it is, the whole America speech and everything else. So...
I don't think anybody should be given a month.
I'll stop backseat.
If you treat somebody favorably because of X action or X thing that's out of their control, that's racist.
It's discriminatory, but I get, yeah.
Go.
Yeah, don't worry, I wrote the paper on exactly what that whole speech you're about to give. I wrote a paper on it. So I 100% agree. I think you just take them all across the board, just appreciate people for people. Take everything off of the board. There's no reason to go ahead. You cannot go ahead and segregate and not say it's discrimination at any shape of the word. Whether you're segregating people by their color, whether you're segregating people by their preferences, whether you're segregating people by their beliefs. Segregation exists as segregation regardless. And it's discriminatory, regardless of what you're doing it or how. Oh shit, the canoe actually gets health back? I didn't know that.
You do see that rock, right?
Yeah, I see the rock, lady. Shut the fuck up.
I think I might raise these aloes over at Flips.
Yeah, I think he probably has a lot more room than we do.
Not so much room, but he has, like you saw those towers he has?
I don't think I have.
So he has, like, turret towers, like lookouts, like towers that he's built all around the base.
Yeah.
Well, each of those can independently raise dinos.
What? Oh, because he's got
trops and generators at him.
Yeah, I was just gonna say he's probably got trops and generators and Maywings in him.
Yeah, I think he has moves in there.
Yeah, he's probably much better designed for raising than we are here, because this is more like an outpost, I believe, is what it originally started as.
Well, it was the main base originally.
Go!
Okay, come on. This is the part where I think it's going to be the worst. This one right here is where I make or break.
Not much time left.
I know there's not much time, lady. What do you want me to do?
I don't think I have 30 plus Prophodons.
I don't think I can make this. Yeah, I won't make this. Fuck! I hate that turn. That is the worst fucking turn. It is so hard to do. Okay, I actually have to go and put this up there.
Desert Titan, or the Forest Titan, huh?
I gotta put this over in. I gotta plug mouse and keyboard in. I don't know how people do this with this here, so.
As it would turn out, you were meant to play Ark on PvP and on mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, it seems so. Seems like that's the real way Ark is meant to be played. I'm sorry, controller users, but at the end of the day, told, make this work. All right, let's go ahead and move this here. Yeah. I know who's using the keyboard and mouse and all of that. All right.
We'd like you to be aware, external hardware has been connected to your system. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
Honestly, like I do like mouse and keyboard. Having used it, I do like the way that it feels. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, why do I have to do this? Why is this a requirement? 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. You calibrated. Speed's
Oh my
good.
god, this is so loud.
What?
I think you said what? I can't really hear you. Let me get out of
it. Back into the simulation
Oh my god.
here. Ready?
So those aloes
Here
that I
we go.
have,
Yeah.
I mated them this morning. So I put a male down and I started just like entity cramming all these fucking aloes in together. So right now I have a pack of 25 female aloes
River racing
over a
access to
male, and when I
hydroponics?
went in, I
Someone
crawled
has a
in
sense of
to cryo
That
up
simulated current
the
looks
dude,
pretty convincing.
and it was just I can't do the noise that they make, but
How do you make your mouse work to your PS to your PlayStation? It should just be plug and play. There are some mouses that require a bit more compatibility. There is an option for it in the menu itself, so you may have to check to see, what the menu has.
one.
Also, my suggestion would be to Google it because I don't know what kind of mouse you have and your compatibility and stuff like that. So.
Oh, this is gonna work out perfect, swimmingly. You would.
Yeah, see how much smoother that is, guys? Instead of me ducking around every corner,
Yeah, shoot
trying to
those
make this
rapids.
work.
It's almost like the game was designed for PC players.
Yeah.
Weird.
Sometimes I wonder how, the coding that went into shoehorning this into controller.
I love that term.
Shoehorn?
Shoehorn. Nothing says ramming it through like the term shoehorn.
Shoehorning.
Watch
I
out.
mean, I don't know if you see this shoehorn, but...
Backseat paddling.
I mean, yeah, that's exactly what it does.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and gape this thing open and ram our foot right into it. They should just call it the shoe gaping stick.
Go, go, go!
Alright, we'll go right. Oh, please. Hold on. Yeah, see, pulling back on this thing on keyboard is so reactive. Just turning left and right on this thing is crazy reactive.
Well, good. I remember that. Remember that. How much easier you have time doing it when it comes time for me to do it. I just give you my account beats. You just log in and knock that out.
Would not be the first time I've done it for somebody, so... Not like on here, but that I've done something with somebody else's account. I remember back in the Destiny days, I used to do that for trials.
You do see that rock, right?
I keep telling people, I was not great at trials, but what I was good at was strategy. I worked extremely well with my team. And, back in the day when you had those nasty, resurrections with the Solar Warlock, you could do some pretty nasty combos. we used to have this tactic called sandbagging.
Yeah.
Where what you would do is you would have the warlock just roll in there, immediately get himself, die behind him.
Yep.
Or body bagging, and just, that was it. That's how you did it.
Powers over 9,000. No? Dragon Ball?
Oh, yeah, I got the reference. I was just really busy trying not to run into this rock.
Oh yeah, don't hit those rocks, man.
Yeah, I noticed. They're, the real nasty.
Boss the survivor?
Oh, shit. Completely decimate my fucking boat.
2, 3.
Should have hacked in an ichthyosaurus for you.
Yeah, you should have hacked in an ichthyosaurus, you bitch.
Another 6-6.
We're running out of time.
I know we're running out of time. What do you want me to do? I can't,
Faster?
I wish I could. I really, honestly, truly wish that I could. It's like right there. It's right around the fucking corner. I'm so mad. Fuck!
No.
Or a manta. Yeah. It's the tiny things that add up. Those tiny corners that you don't take fast enough, or not going full speed, or not hitting a speed boost, or having to slow down. It's just all those tiny things add up to so many seconds. Like, you have to come around that ending bend with, 30 seconds left.
Racing for access to hydroponics? Someone had a sense of humor. That simulated current looks pretty.
That's me on Alpha Downriver. I mean, I only have the 15 missions left, so, It's just a pain. A true pain in the ass.
A true pain in the shrinker.
Yep.
His hemorrhage grew 3 times the size that day.
Man, I hope the hell not.
Let's see, the other holidays don't make sense to me. Easter?
You mean Easter doesn't make sense? You don't want to worship the pagan fertility goddess?
Why do we search out eggs brought by a bunny?
Well...
As Christian and Catholics.
As Christians and Catholics, the egg is supposed to represent the cycle of birth.
Well, that's wrong right off the bat. You shouldn't use an egg for that.
Well, I mean, what represents birth more than an egg?
Not an egg, because an egg hatches. It doesn't birth.
I don't know. Listen, these are questions for Google.
Shoot those
I don't fucking know. Listen,
Well,
I'm an
Google's
encyclopedia
so
for a lot of
woke,
stuff, but what do you mean? Listen, you can ask Google a lot of things, despite the fact that you seem to think that Google is like a big pharma censor. Google does have a lot of information, both ways. This is not gonna be fast enough. Shadow Main invisibility don't work because she's right. Oh, doesn't work because she is right next to you. Trippy. Yeah, did you apparently the balance patches, Ankies are going to be able to auto harvest now. Yeah. They're going to, I think, double the speed of magma smeltering.
Okay. Neither of these functions do I use. Keep going.
Obviously, breedable rock drakes. Shadow mains are getting nerfed. Noglins are getting nerfed again.
Again?
Because
none of which do I
PvP,
use.
you know. Noglins are getting nerfed because people are, like, taking over wild tappies, flying them into people's bases before they render, and just completely annihilating their base.
You do see that rock, right?
Okay.
So, but yeah, of course it's going to affect PvE.
I don't know how. Noglins are useless.
No, I mean, I'm talking about, like, you know, anytime they make any changes, it affects us, regardless.
I would like to try using a Noglin to attach to a Dodo Rex.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Of the Dodo Rex, because the Noglin kills anything it's linked to, wild-wise.
Yeah. I wonder if that would work that way.
Probably not, but...
Be worth a try. That's for sure.
That's funny. He just sits on the chair. What size is it? Oh, yeah, cool.
God damn it. Update came out yesterday. Ankies can auto-harvest. Magnosaurus thing is doubled. Drake's Fire Wyvern's breath has been buffed by 25%.
So I caught myself almost being a keyboard warrior today.
Oh, what happened?
I saw a video that talked about what does England have?
The simulation from here.
British people?
No, like we have a Congress. The British have a Parliament.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So a member of Parliament was
the stabbing? Yeah.
Yeah, and they said that the person who did the stabbing was a Islamic extremist.
Racing for access to hydroponics?
And I went to the comments though, like just because if the guy was stabbed by the Muslim for the guy's political views, then that's a terrorist attack. But just because the person's a Muslim doesn't mean, or just because they practice Islam doesn't mean he's a terrorist.
Right.
I was like, whoa, hold on a second, hold on.
You almost did it.
What am I saying? What am I saying?
You almost did it. You almost did it. You almost became that which you fear.
No, but it's true. It was just because
it is true. Absolutely. Just because
doesn't make them a terrorist.
Yeah, just because somebody practices a particular religion, like, yeah, that's like of all the religions that are currently out there, the most sane of them is the Church of Satan. Church of Satan, by far the most, like, sane of all the religions. Plus the fact that, like, they're real bros. The Church of Satan stands up for, like, huh?
A bunch of chads, are they?
Oh, absolutely. They stand up for everybody's rights. They don't discriminate at all. And if any, like, thing comes up with religion where religion tries to get pushed inside government, they are the first people to find the loophole, take advantage of it, push it as hard as they can until they have no choice but to reverse it. And they also upfront the money for a lot of civil... you know, whatever, you know. Not like it's gonna... It doesn't affect my life, hey. And they're doing good shit for humanity, so why am I gonna go ahead and knock on them for that?
Because they worship Satan.
So?
Sorry.
A lot of people worship a lot of worse things out there in the world. Listen, there's a cult of people who worship that fucking rat from what's it called? From Chip and Dale. There's a cult of people in Russia who fucking worship that rat. And they have like an engineer cult or some shit like that. No, the Chip and Dale. The fucking, you know, the rat in the jumpsuit? There's a whole cult of people who worship her as a goddess. And what's worse than Satan? I don't know, fucking trans fats?
Russians. Oh, trans fats. That's where you're going.
Russians. But no, I mean, like, I can't see the Church of Satan as bad people. Whatever their worships, you know, that's all on them. If they want to go ahead and do that, I have no issue. I've run into a few Satanists in my life, and every one of them have been nice people, and I've never understood the kind of discrimination that they get just for their worship. It's the same kind of discrimination
because they
that
worship Satan.
It's the same kind of discrimination anybody else gets. You have to put it all in the same handbasket. You can't go ahead and say, "Oh, we're going to go ahead and treat them well because they worship God, and they're going to treat these other people."
Deity.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that's them. Look at a lot of Christians. Look at their deity, and yet they're still pieces of shit. I mean, who you worship doesn't determine you as a person.
Well, you know what? Definitely not going to get in heaven worshiping Satan.
I mean, so? I mean, that's up to them. That's between them and their God. You know.
Well, he's not going to send them to heaven. And from what I hear, hell is not a fun place.
Well, I mean, technically, hell is apparently a paradise in comparison to the description that the Bible gives of heaven. I've had many religious arguments. Like I'm not gonna be the one to go ahead and say whatever anybody does is right. But at the end of the day, it's their personal beliefs. I'm not gonna go ahead and turn away somebody just because, you know, what they believe isn't what I believe.
I don't have to turn you away to say it's wrong.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I mean,
I believe being homosexual is wrong, but I can still be friends with gays. It's not like a fucking deal breaker.
Go, go, go!
Yeah, I mean, I please straighten out. I'm trying to not crash my boat, please, thanks. Please, no, I have done this too many times.
Tell her to put the owls away.
We're running out of time.
She's not on right now. She says she's about to get on. You said put the aloes away?
No, the owls.
Owls? Oh. Oh, please make it. Please make it. I don't know if I will because I missed that fucking... that speed boost right there at the end. Fuck! Are you kidding me? You piece of shit game! Who the fuck designed that rock? People I can't stand is people who worship the Greek gods. Once again, like I said, you know, I'm pretty accepting, you know, whatever people want to believe, that's on their time. Tell the same thing I said to my troops, you know. Do what you want on your time. On my time, just make sure you're here on time and do your job. Personally, other than that, I don't care. I didn't even know there were people who were still worshipping the Greek gods, but I mean, I guess I can see it. Ah, damn, that was such a close one, too. Fuck.
Simulated current looks pretty convincing.
I just gotta remember to go on the far right side on that one. Well, may as well just start over. I got myself not only caught on a rock, I damaged my canoe. So, may as well just start over right now. Ah, gosh. This is rough. Praise be to all the people actually doing this, and who've gotten it done.
Should be able to plug you back into the simulation from here. Ready? Here we go. River racing for access to hydroponics? Someone had a sense of humor. That simulated current looks pretty convincing.
Have you seen the hatchery?
Yeah, I saw that the bookcases were gone and that there are incubators on the bottom floor. I haven't seen if any other things were made because I didn't really spend too much time down there, just enough to see some of the changes. Guess I'm gonna have to just hope for the best and hope I can get these really tight turns in. I think that's really the key to this mission. The key is getting the tight turns.
Yeah! Shoot those rapids!
Is there a cartridge of Maywings in here?
I have no idea. I'm not sure. Maybe in utility or something. He's looking for Maywings.
Here's one. I just need one Maywing.
Okay. He only needed one. He found it. Oh, this is a good time.
Do you remember the name of any that you were using?
Of the Maywings?
I'll stop backseat paddling.
Darkwing, I know, was the one we used in the water. Butt Munch and the other one, I believe, were what I was using. Yeah. You said what, hun? You are very far away, and I cannot move my headset.
Oi, let's move!
Let's see.
You do see that rock, right?
I do see the rock, lady. What do you want me to do about it? My leg is asleep. Okay, give me a second before I start this again, because I was sitting on my leg and now it's asleep. Yep. Okay, let's try this again. That was really close. I think I've got the initial turns down, but... and I'm going to have to do Team Downriver 1, which is also going to be terrible, too.
Ready? Here we go.
I think it's the same amount of time, too. So if I can do the Downriver run on Alpha, I can probably do the Team Downriver run.
I think you have more time for Team Downriver.
River racing for access to hydroponics?
It feels the exact same, so...
That simulated current looks pretty convincing.
Yeah, it's just cutting these corners here that really makes this, really makes the difference. Less time overcorrecting and pulling back on everything, and more time just going forward. Like that. Anytime I've got to let off of the gas pedal and overcorrect or pull back is like 5 seconds I completely lose. That's it. That's that. This is not a fun mission.
Should be able to plug you back into the simulation from here. Ready?
I hate how you have to do all the missions to be able to do this. Like, if they just gave an extra 30 seconds, or they didn't make this canoe made of glass,
looks pretty convincing.
It would be easy. Or it'd be a little easier.
Did you see they could have made the canoe made of glass?
No, just not made of glass. I mean, this thing, like, it even looks at a blade of grass and it just explodes. I will do the mission for you if you're having trouble. Believe me, I have trouble doing all the missions and I only have Beta Gen 2. No, I appreciate the offer, but like that would completely defeat the whole point of the stream. Also, welcome Z Benji. Yeah, also, how would you even attempt to do that for me? Yeah, my details? Nah, thanks. That would be the dumbest decision on my part. I just got to get it down. It's just a matter of consistently learning the patterns and everything else. Practice makes perfect, so they say. I'm not one to go ahead and hand off my my troubles on others. You know, I don't have a problem doing it again and again and again and again, because you know, practice is practice makes the work. So.
What is this thing in my room? I guess in your room. It's on your side.
It's 5 official and small tribes. Okay.
Oh, it's the clone.
Yeah, I feel like I would just, you know, there's no need to pass it off, even if I am having trouble with it.
Watch it.
What's with all these mods?
Sorry, I'll stop backseat paddling.
I'm reading them.
Ah. Pretty. I like the green ones. All those blue ones are nice too.
Because if I have somebody else do it, you know, when it comes time for me to go ahead and do it again, if I ever need to, I will not be able to do it. Because somebody else will have done it for me.
There's a bunch of eggs in here that are done.
Yeah, I'm getting meat right now.
Go, go, go!
Or just let me know they're done. Speaking of meat.
We were done a couple of hours ago, actually.
I gotta get meat for using the Logosaur. Oh, those never last full. They're probably real low. Oh, I have gigas on me.
Oh, that lag almost fucking threw me right into a fucking wall.
Oh no, did River die?
I'm still there. I just put a little bit of food on him.
He's no longer alone, so oh no, he's over there.
He's in the river.
No, he's over there in that
You
corner.
do see that rock,
But then
right?
where's the cliff?
I also had trouble with the Maywing. The Maywing wasn't too bad once I learned how to do that initial swoop out of the gate.
Shit, did this one die? Nope, he just fell off the cliff.
The swoop in the very beginning really made the difference between passing and failing that. Once I learned it, though, it was really simple.
What? Yeah, I've got two of them.
This is the part that always fucks me up every time.
Yeah, unconfirmed.
So, which one do I disable that isn't the meat stuff? It's a victim.
Victim is the... You want resource harvesting on if you're trying to get meat.
Okay. Yeah, I just need to know which one.
And items off.
Yeah.
Beans.
That shit here.
Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make this or not again.
Ichthyosaurus for you.
What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a Sarco.
Yeah, if I can't hit that second one, I think it's over. But I'll still give it a go.
That raptor just destroyed
We're running out of
that
time.
strider. It's kind of funny.
Alright, give me a moment, chat. I might be able to make it. I doubt it, but maybe if I'm really lucky. See, yeah, taking that corner, that's near impossible. I don't understand how people could do it. Yep, either way. I had my friend run through Code Red after taking a Reaper to cause distraction. Code Red, I mean, we still have like 15 missions left to do. Well, at least I still have 15 missions. I know everybody else has got more, but I didn't think Code Red was too bad, but, you know, still have a lot more to go. Okay, now that you're on, I'm going to go back to doing something that isn't this. So let me put these over here and get back to my life. What in the heck was that? Oh, that was an Equus. Scared the shit out of me. All I heard is... I'm just like, what the hell?
What the fuck?
That's what the Equus sounded like.
I'm pretty sure it's not what it
That's exactly what it sounded like. Alright, let's go ahead and plug this back in. Yeah, so we gotta wait until the bulb until nighttime for the bulb dog one anyway, so...
Yeah, I'm feeding Lois right now.
Oh, are we on blue? Oh, nice. It's blue outside. That means there's shards.
Cyan or blue?
Cyan.
Cyan.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, so we went... Oh, so much.
Also, Z Benji. So I guess I'll give you the official like spiel. Now that motherfuck, I'm getting so tired of these people taking the thing out and not taking the rest of the fucking items out of the damn
I don't
thing.
know why you thought that would have changed.
You know, I would think that people would stop being fucking assholes at some
You
point.
remember what game you're playing, right?
Yeah, I do. And I remember how long we've been playing this, and the only people who are, like, left, there's, like, 5 main tribes left, and they all should be fucking clearing out the thing. If you don't want it, it takes literally 2 seconds to hit the L2 button to empty out the whole thing. Just fucking empty it. Holy shit. Ouch. Oh, well, he's gone. I think. Z Benji, you still there?
Is anyone in the base right now?
I am about to be.
Can you not? I need to leave render so these
Pigs?
Lonosaurs eat these meat.
Oh.
Oh, there's a alpha carno over there.
Oh, that's good.
So don't leave render?
Yeah, leave render. You know which one he said.
Or is this green? Oh, never mind. It's green.
That's green.
That's definitely green, not cyan.
Do all dinos do that? Glitch?
When
you leave render, I believe so.
I don't think
see
so.
why they
Honestly,
wouldn't.
otherwise the Rexes would have done that on Extinction.
Oh, that's true. Alright. I thought that would have been true for all dinos.
Wait, we can
Just
try it real
makes
quick.
sense.
Pop the next 10 eggs.
Huh?
So you want to try it real quick? Before I pop
Oh,
your
I'm
next
way
10
out
eggs?
here.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave render.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not even close to the base right now.
I didn't realize you were in there, Z.
I think this is the one. Oh no, did they patch it? They sure the fuck did. What a terrible patch job.
What?
This used to be the cave where there was like a hole in there that you could fall into the hole, and then there was a hole inside the hole, and then there was a hole underneath
So they
that.
just fucking stretched
So
it?
they just stretched a thing to cover up the hole. That's
Right.
hilarious.
Should be able to go back. Ooh, rich. Oh, there's Alpha Raptor tier 2.
Yeah, there's alphas all over the place right now. Ooh, there's a bunch of alphas here. I'm about this life. I'm ready.
There's Alpha Carno getting its ass kicked, so I doubt it'll be there for you. Did you ever find Fernando?
Yeah, I found Fernando. I left Fernando
Oh, it
in
did
the
work.
transmitter. Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh,
Can you check the pig there then?
Where's the pig?
Oh, I might have picked it up. So, never mind. Raptor, where are you going? What the fuck is that? Oh, what? The Giga or this Strider? What's your question?
Yeah.
I think we had a Strider on, Oh, that was a 145 Strider. Too bad you had the wrong things. I'm pretty sure we had a Strider on Genesis.
Yeah. Or on... Yeah, we had 2 on Genesis.
Yeah. Alright, let's see.
We had Copper Butt and Silver Necks.
Hey, Fernando's slowly making his way up there. I'm bringing some meat back, I think.
that one down by the waterfall.
Sorry, Maywing. Yeah, our area has some really good high-level Maywings. I did notice that.
This does not need to be here.
I don't know what this is.
Also, it took the Basilisk, I think 4 to 5 Venom Spits to take out a level 55 Alpha Rex. So, it is not as all-powerful as we think it is.
I mean, I've yet to use one, so I never really thought it was all-powerful.
They're very strong. They're no Giga, that's for sure. I've noticed that. But it's also because I'm using the 8K and not the 11.
Rule.
If I was using the 11K, I'm sure it would be much stronger. The 8K is more for knocking out the... Oh, this fucking Strider. Stuck in a wall.
Stuck in a wall, probably put itself there.
Yeah, look at it. It's over on the waterfall. Probably be easier to see if you had... Oh, right. You don't have your stream because the keyboard and everything.
Yeah, my keyboard isn't.
Oh, it was an aloe explosion.
An aloe explosion? Oh,
Yeah.
a lot of aloes.
Is that what those eggs were, the aloes?
What, do you crack all of your eggs at once?
Yeah.
That is such a bad way to do that.
Yeah.
Because, like, you end up losing stuff that way.
How do you end up losing stuff?
Because if you pop them all out at once, you know, and then you try and claim them all, like, I feel like I've seen some of them starve to death before.
All I gotta do is claim them because I have the Maywing here.
Oh, okay, I didn't realize you had the Maywing out. Okay. Disregard. Not that bad an idea, then.
Not my first grade. That's is when the game runs out.
Oh, and all of them just disappear?
No, I get stuck in the wheel and I can't do anything about it. I can't move or anything.
I think the worst thing that I've had is, like, babies in the pouch, and then the game decides to just disappear everything. Like, they're inside the pouch, but I have to, like, bag up the Maywing in order to make it show up again.
Oh, yeah, I hate that. I remember that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I literally just bagged up this Giga, and the Giga just poofed. What the fuck?
What do you mean?
Drop the crab pod and pick it back up.
Okay.
Oh, the crab pod looks... Oh, okay.
What the fuck? I've never had that happen.
I have that happen all the time. Obsession.
I was like, what the shit? That was completely new to me.
Giga be gone. Just play art.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Alright, there's 25 hours.
Can I not equip this? I guess I can't equip it in my hotbar anymore? Okay, well, let me get back to the base before trying to solve this mystery. Okay, Yep. That's me. Okay, let's see. Dragon Nanny, are you full up or no? You're almost full up. Why do you have berries on you?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it killed something.
You're gonna see that message here in a minute.
Oh, is it for,
Yeah, baby aloe.
Hmm.
Unless you want it.
Nope. So long, aloe. Yeah, can you try and pick this cryopod up when you get a moment, hun?
Yeah, when I get back, I'll do the meat runs.
Oh, you're out doing meat runs. Disregard. How does spinach have... This game is all kinds of buggy. I threw out spinach and now it has berries on it.
Is he harvesting the berries from the ground that he's at?
Well, they're meat eaters.
Or do we harvest berries?
They... Datons?
Yeah.
What? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I had no idea, because it was just sitting there. I literally just threw it out. And it had berries in its inventory.
I didn't think they auto-harvested, but they might.
Hold on, I'm gonna try this. I'm about to throw out a third pig. About to see if it also has berries. It does not. Okay. Pretty much I gotta fill all these pigs up, so I put them in the eat me fridge. And, or feed me fridge.
It's like, what?
And now I need to actually give them food, so...
I have some meat down here.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of meat, but I can't, like, get this... This giga... Okay, there we go. Alright.
What the fuck? Now we have the Jehovah Witnesses of galleys at our door.
Yep, they're trying to tell us about the Church of the Gallimimus.
Oh, I do like that red one. Some nice colors. Stupid ass time.
However garbage that church may be. Okay, let's, no, all of this is unneeded. Let's go chuck it off the edge. We're not going to need, like, trophies or anything here, are we?
No, boss fight just takes...
Mutagen. Okay, yeah, mutagen. Okay. How many hours of gameplay did it take to make this base? I couldn't tell you.
Well, it's been renovated a couple times. It was first started when Gen 2, you know, came out.
Yeah, Flip went ahead and ended up making it, and...
Yeah, this is the only one I haven't built.
Yeah, it's the one we didn't touch. This is all Flip's work.
We started
but it was really large originally. It went from that corner, I think, all the way down there, and then eventually it got shortened, and then it got expanded, and then it was shortened again, and then it turned into this and was opened up, so... And we've done all the big tech additions outside and such.
Which reminds me, can you put that corner somewhere else? Like, build a spot for it?
I was going to put it right on top of where you were, but then there's a hatch door there. I mean,
Why do you need it moved?
It just looks bad.
it's functional. It's fine where it's at. Unless you want to build a platform for it.
I just prefer not to burn more resources into it. I put it there because we had no other place to put it.
Yeah, it hangs over, but it is what it is. It gets the job done. For once, I actually cannot bring myself to care. I would have done the same thing on the other side, by the way. Right here. Mm-hmm. Even if that hatch for you done.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just stack them on top of each other.
Well, you won't be able to do that there.
Yeah, I can. I positioned it there with, made sure that I would be able to stack them on top of each other.
How'd you do that without having another cloner?
Because I remember back on Extinction, I was able to stack them. So I put them in a position where it would have enough space for me to move the next one.
Yeah, if you're gonna stack them, probably just gonna make a room for it then.
You said you're gonna make a new area for them if I'm gonna stack them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't need this door here, we could put them here.
Alright, well you guys are gonna have to harvest the new resources, because all that stuff that I brought in, like, I'm trying not to burn through it in like 2 days.
That's a problem for another time. How many cloners you plan on making?
Probably about between 5 and 7. They're all just going to be almost right on top of each other, so...
Why do you need so many?
To clone basilisks.
For why? Why don't you just use flips cloners?
Flips using flips cloners. To clone basilisks.
Oh. Well. My brain's not looking very good today.
Oh, there's lag.
I'm on lag.
Oh, here we go. Heat bag on that.
What's a nice orange one? Orange and pink. Why is this one down here not like filling up?
Okay, we'll just put that in there for now. Six and another 6, and then we'll stack the last into all this meat into whatever's up front. Alright. This one will finish out here.
Bark, 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 bark.
Raw. We didn't have a place for pelt. I just realized that. Let me put the pelt over here in the top corner then.
Lag, stop.
It's always a thing.
Come
on. So, if you want to do the bulb dog thing, it's almost time.
Okay.
What,
that was a 124 Moses.
She just needs the gamma.
Gamma?
Yeah.
Chris has what and he's playing it? Save your money.
I just got a 124 Mosasaur saddle. If you wanted the.
Nice.
I missed that one too.
I have a 124 Mosasaur saddle. I just got it from a drop. If you want it.
I don't really use Moses, but it's a 124 saddle, so yeah, I should keep it. For sure.
I mean, I don't have Moses. The only one I want is of the Min variety.
What?
Mimosas.
Oh, a mimosa. Got it.
She wants a kinky cocktail.
Alcohol with orange juice.
Screwdriver?
Technically, yes. But a mimosa is like a white wine and orange juice with a little bit of grenadine to make it a sunrise mimosa. It makes it a little bit sweeter.
You know, I feel like we should take the whale out and just leave it above the base.
Why? Oh, okay. I mean,
Just
what is it?
Cause more lag?
Yeah. That's yeah. No, don't pull it out. Just a joke. Just a jest.
Crystal? Crystal?
Crystal is main body. Bottom right or bottom right corner.
Crystal. And gas ball.
I'm so glad it doesn't take very much for these things to get repaired. These crossbows.
Could you fucking get in that box, please? Christ.
Alright, I am heading over to the thing. You guys should probably bring Thylas.
Yeah,
See, that top would look really nice if I could put a cloner on the other side, too. Then it would be matching.
There's so many Procoptons, why?
I gotta wait out timers. I'm breeding them too.
Or why?
So I can raise more babies and pouches at once than I can currently do. For the magical future.
Do you think 300 arrows is enough?
I think that'll be more than fine.
Shit, let me grab food for myself. Or I fucking starve.
Fighters.
Which reminds me, I should probably eat more than just this bread.
Glow pets, utility.
Well, it's like... You ever been to Firebirds? Or know what Firebirds is? Should we ask that first? So it's like a fancy-ish kind of restaurant, and they give you that, like, you know, that loaf for bread when you go to the restaurant. Sometimes they give you, like, bread and butter. Or whatever.
Oh, there's Muppet Jaws. I forgot I gotta raise him.
One of my friends brought me some because she isn't doing, like, gluten or some shit right now. Carbs, I guess. Oh, lag, why?
Where did you put the Thylas?
Utility 2. Which reminds me, I should probably just give them their own.
Nah, that's fine. For right now, I think it's good. Just needed to know, so I had one. Alright, I'm heading over to the terminal.
Yeah,
brain fart.
Oh, actually, let me get some food, then let me head to the terminal.
I was trying to go to a terminal and I saw a green drop and like a fucking moth to a flame. I just
went to it.
To go and towards it.
Yeah.
Flew right past the terminal.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Definitely have those moments. Yeah, the only drops like I've ever been concerned with now are the cyan drops, and occasionally the purple drops, and white drops, because they have Astrodelphus saddles. So.
Did someone put something in tribute?
Yeah, I've been putting all my stuff in the tributes, and no one has either been here to empty it or just
What, in here? Yeah, I don't think anybody's, like, shown up here to this terminal.
Tell you what, get you a max damage Ascendant Rex cell and put it in there, and we'll find out real fast if people come here now.
Well, I do have a 124 Raptor saddle, so we can always put the sweet bait in there. Alright, hun, you want to go ahead and start it up?
Are you not able to do it because you did it already?
No, I can. I mean, I just figured your mission.
Just waiting for this lag.
Okay, I guess I'll be on... You can shoot from the back of a Thyla, right?
Yeah, but it's hard.
And it
Waiting
doesn't...
for other players to join. Wish there was a way to bypass that.
Ooh, 10 levels? That's not bad. Could get you up to 1500 attack and the rest into melee. Or rest into HP.
I'm gonna make this one by Thyla. I put some into its speed.
Yeah, I'd have to get the Bro Fist on one of these things to...
Yeah, I don't
Look at that gas
If
bag.
you can track down these, especially random
ass bitch.
I can get some useful
Ooh, hold on.
samples.
Did she just say horny bulldogs?
Yeah, horny bulldogs, that's what we're chasing. Make sure, ignore group whistle. Don't forget.
Yes, let me do that now.
That way we don't whistle each other's Thylas out of the way.
I didn't even bring one.
Aha! I found something.
Yeah, I've had real trouble with this on every difficulty. Except for Gamma. And even Gamma doing it alone is still...
One.
That's fine. Just... Missing a track.
Oh shit, I pissed off this Thyla. Or not the Thyla, the Strider.
Try to round up as many as you can.
I would love to try to just come down there, but this thing is gonna fall me all the way down there. There we go.
Okay, I think they're good now. Okay.
Nice work. I'll set this one aside for analysis.
These fucking bullbobs just rolling into these stones, destroying them.
Shit, that ate it. Okay, I guess I can't use the Basilisk here. It's too strong, I forgot.
Oh, I just found stuff. Where'd it go?
Nice work. I'll set this one aside for analysis.
That's just, I can't unhear that.
Can't unhear what?
She has a lisp when she says that. I'll set this one aside for analysis. Oh, don't touch the... Thank you.
Nice work. I'll set this one aside for analysis.
She shouldn't say set. I set.
Oh, come on.
Nice work. I'll set this one aside for analysis.
Ah,
God damn it.
Commencing scan.
piece of shit.
Shut up, Helena.
Looks like you've picked up a trail.
That's interesting because I definitely don't see them. Oh, there we go.
Found him. Try to round up as many as you can.
Okay, now. Try not to hit them.
I will do my best not to hit this mammoth that I'm fighting.
Oh, Bulldog, no!
I'll set this one aside for analysis.
Bitch! Why y'all have to run so far away? Go down.
Nice work. I'll set this one aside for analysis.
Christ.
The lag certainly doesn't help.
Nice
Nor
work.
does
I'll set this one aside
hitting
for
a bulldog and
analysis.
it not taking any freaking topor either.
Lag, please.
I feel like the lag's gonna be our worst enemy.
Yeah.
Noise.
If you can get it, I'll bag it. Oh, it's the other one. It's the other one.
Where's my arrows?
Wait a tick, and
Shit.
I'll scan this for you.
I missed the net.
What's that over there? Looks like you've picked up a trail.
Where, Helena? Where the fuck is this trail you're talking about?
She says it. Lost.
Huh, will you look at that?
Last found trail. Yeah, I can't say I'm a big fan of this bulldog hunt. And on the other ones, it's honestly really difficult. I don't know how we got it done on the first or second try last time.
Nice work. I'll set this one aside for analysis.
Oh,
Nice
you
work.
bitch!
I'll set this one aside for analysis. Nice work. I'll set this one
What?
aside for analysis.
Probably 2 or 3. The nacho cheese ones.
Okay. Come on,
What is
lag.
this lag? Christ! I've been trying to net this one, but the fucking lag.
Nice work. I'll
Thank
set this one
you.
aside for analysis.
Okay, topor on this one.
I'm coming over, I have my net ready.
Okay. If this bastard will stop. Okay.
Oh, really?
All,
Nice work.
okay.
I'll set this one aside for analysis.
All done.
Wait a
Alright.
tick, and I'll scan this for you. Synthesis Emphasizing
Hey,
that
we have enough time. We can try doing the beta.
extra productive mood.
I don't think they like that idea.
If we can get back to the thing in time.
Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna cryo and then fly.
It's a good idea.
Oh, that's like the first one I got.
Uh-oh, the Stylus 420.
No.
Are you saying spicy?
Alright, we're both
Okay,
here.
I'll get them.
Ow, my foot. My feet really hurt from wearing those shoes too. Those hurt more than wearing my platforms to work.
Alright, so the beta, if we can take out the enemies quickly, the Basilisk can bite these things once, and it'll take their Topor all the way up. But we just have to be able to, like, if I go ahead and bite them, you just have to net them. Just gotta take out the things quickly enough.
Take the stuff out with the Thylos and then have the Basilisk. Just toss that out.
Yeah. The Basilisk may end up killing anything that was attacked, so once we get through the initial ones, we'll have to really be careful about the next ones.
If you can track down these, especially randy bulb dogs, I can get some useful pheromone samples.
I wonder how she's getting these pheromone samples. If we're, like, squeezing it out of their glands, or...
You know that thing dogs do when they get like real scared or intimidated? That there's a gland in their butt. They kind of like release like this weird smell. It smells fucking horrendous. It's probably that.
So...
We're juicing their butt
Try to
glands.
round up as many as you can.
juicing their butt glands. Okay, I'm gonna start working on the working with the Basilisk now.
It looks like all of the baddies are gone. Oh, you have to readjust the ignore.
Okay, that's fine. I'll get that once I right here. You'll see them. I'll just I'll bite them. You net them.
Did I just net you somehow?
Nice work.
Right.
I'll set this one aside for analysis.
Oh shit. Okay, watch out, watch out. I don't want to kill you guys.
Oh, you just lost one. Remember to keep an eye out for predators.
I am the predator.
Ow!
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm like right on top of this thing. Why can't I fucking net it? Bitch!
Okay.
That was right on top
I
of
got
it.
it. I'll
Nice work.
work on
I'll set
helping
this
out
one
with the
aside for
nets.
analysis.
One more.
Nice work. I'll set this one aside for analysis.
Okay, that's all we're gonna get for this round.
That was
so.
a raptor that just fucking went down there. I noped. Right out.
Aha! I found
Don't forget to
something.
change your things to ignore group whistles again since you cry out it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Look at that. Looks like you've picked up a trail.
Where, Elena? Could you load the rest of them?
Trail is that way.
I don't...
Oh shit. It's gonna do the same thing it did to me last time.
Or it takes really long to...
No, it completely didn't load the trail for me last time.
Oh, I got him.
Okay. Yeah, I had an instance where it didn't load the trail at all for me.
Found him. Try to round up as many as you can.
Alright, I think we're good.
No, there's still one right here. Just trying to lag.
I found it with the Giga, but it might work with this if you just get up close enough. Oh,
Okay.
I killed already. Sometimes if you get close enough to it, like kind of bump with it, it'll.
We get this one over here.
Oh, okay. You just like picked me up. I was right on your tail.
Oh, you just lost one.
Shit.
Remember to keep an eye out for predators.
That's the problem, is I can't tell if
Bitch, I am the
they've
predator.
been hurt or not, so if they've been hurt, then
You just lost
it'll
one.
kill them.
Remember to keep an eye out for predators.
I'm just gonna use my bow, cause
You just
feel-
lost one.
yeah, you
Okay,
need to
yep.
Keep an eye out for
stop
predators.
doing that.
Alright, I'll just not use it. Feel like this just doesn't apply enough to Topor,
There's
so.
no dead or alive option.
Okay, I literally just shot it in the face, and it apparently died, so. Yeah. With these crossbows, we won't be able to inflict enough to take them out.
Hold up, survivor. What's this? Looks like you've picked up a trail.
Where the fuck my thing was that? Right here.
I won't use the basilisks,
Found it.
because I just seem
Try
to be
round up
killing
as many
more
as you can.
than anything.
Which my shots would register.
Yep. I'll get the net ready.
Nice work.
Okay.
I'll set this one aside for analysis.
Yeah, this takes so much longer to inflict Topor on these than it does the...
You're gonna have to pull up the backup.
Yeah, I thought so too. Just didn't want to kill anymore.
Aha! I found something.
Well, if I knew it would respawn more, I'd say, yeah, just take it out.
Will you look at that? Looks like you've picked up a trail.
I didn't know it respawned more.
We're unfortunately on a very short step here, so...
Found him.
Yeah, I can't
Try
see
to round
them.
up as many as you can.
Yeah, if they get attacked by, like, the Megalos, I can pretty much count them as dead by Basilisk when I bite them. So... I'll just
You just lost one.
try and bite
Remember
what
to
I
keep
can.
an eye out for predators.
If it dies, it dies.
You just lost one. Remember to keep an eye out for predators.
Okay, every single one I have bitten has died. Hey, Dead Zone, welcome back. It's been a bit.
You just lost one.
Fucking.
Remember to keep an eye out for predators.
It's the only way to do it. There's nothing that we have is going to deal enough Topor. So
Super about to kill that one, so.
You just lost one.
Yep.
Remember to keep
All
an
right.
eye out
Well,
for
that's a
predators.
wrap. We won't be able to get it from here.
Hello, you.
So that's
Looks like
that.
you picked up a trail.
Not enough steps left. I don't know how people are supposed to do this without these basilisks. I assume they expect everybody to have like a 298 bow or something by now. But I am canceling out of this mission. Are we on yellow drops now?
Why the fuck don't we just eat rare flowers? Why won't the things just come to us instead of attack the...
Well, we can give it a try, but I don't... Do we have rare flowers?
Buy rare flowers?
Tech pistol. And there's tech shoulder cannon.
Nice.
Wait, where is our... Oh, our B still hasn't been put out. Okay.
Keep me alive.
Wait, is our B out somewhere?
No, it's an utility.
Still in the... Okay, still got it bagged up.
So there's 2 buildings here. The billboard in front of it that says keep me alive.
How have you been, Dead Zone? Yeah, these missions are a pain in the ass, so if I'm not the most talkative, it's because all of them seem to require all the concentration.
What the fuck? You see this? It's just covered in maps.
House made in... Oh. House covered in maps.
Oh my god, the inside's covered in maps too. the fuck? Why?
I don't know. Maybe that's their wallpaper.
I guess.
So that was a 125.9 phase pistol. Still isn't that great. Well, that takes care of everybody's gammas at least, right?
Yeah, mine are done.
Okay. Well, how about some Survive the Ark?
Actually, let me take a look. Let me double check, make sure all my shit's done. Did you say you needed Star Dolphin?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all my shit.
Hey, 182 fur. That's nice.
I've done all the games as well.
Tech shoulder. Yeah, I say we do some. Like, if you guys are up for it.
Yeah, I guess it's fine.
And we can just try and go for as long as we think we can go. So the real trick is just purchase aloes. That's it. That seems to be the way to go.
That sounds like a whole lot of not fun.
It's not about fun, it's about survival. Like, I'm not even purchasing weapons, I'm just using the original spear they gave me.
How did I end up here? Oh, it's a melee. Is there mana over here?
Also, I brought over a bunch of gas masks. Oh, no shit. So, remember the blueprint for the Magmasaur? I brought it over and it didn't convert it, so it's still a 143.8.
I thought it was higher than that.
Nope. It's the 124 is max saddle, so it's still a over cap.
Oh. Oh shit, I have my gig over there.
Yeah, I accidentally whistled when I was trying to do the thing with the L1 and up, so it's a little bit towards where the bulldog is. You should be able to see it.
That's fine.
Oh, I need to repair my armor.
It reminds me, I had a fucking dream last night. We had like this really big base. I guess it would be on Gen 2 because it's like the end of Arc. And like just a whole bunch of fucking dinos out, and I was trying to do something, and a bunch of my like dinos or whatever I was trying to do something, I don't remember. Started running off. And I tried to whistle stop them, and I fucking whistled all just to ruin the whole base. And I woke up mad. Not only because I had an arc dream, but because of what I did. I'm like, fuck, man. There was an ungodly amount of parasaurs for some reason.
Okay, so you guys want to give this a go on beta?
Sure, I guess. Do I need to, like, have armor or whatever?
Yeah, it's Survive the Ark. This is one
I
of
don't
the.
know if we went in naked or not.
No, you'll go in
Oh, I
with
need
armor.
healing brews.
Yeah, I think I have some, so I don't know how many I made. I've got 237. That's all.
ones I put back are probably gone.
We can make some more real quick, just need some tinto berries. I have copper, but... Oh, yeah, copper butt should be linked to fiber,
Copper butt
so...
and silver nuts are like right there.
Yeah, copper butt's linked to fiber, so I can just
unlink it.
No, it's linked to fiber, so I can hit the berries.
You're linked to fiber, so I can hit the berries.
Oh, you do the same thing?
No, I just put my headset back on. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Oh. The foodstuffs that we have from the recipes and stuff, I'm gonna put them all in that cooking pot.
Okay.
So, there's a cooking pot in the kitchen.
Nowhere.
Yeah, we have our olds. Can you grab a piece of gasoline? Because I can't start this thing up.
Yeah. Get the gas up.
Is there THC in CBD?
No.
So in theory, if you take any CBD infused products, you shouldn't get high, correct?
You won't get high.
What if
You
you
shouldn't,
do?
you won't. It's all in your head because that's not how it works. If you
Okay, so
if you
that.
if you actually get high, that means someone sold you an incorrect product, and it, like, if you buy it from like an actual like vape store or anything like that, it should just be CBD. But if you're just like buying it from somebody,
So no, I don't know who they got these. They are CBD infused, like CBD
are they the
and Delta
gummies?
8. Yeah, they're gummies. But I took them. 3 people took them, and we all got high from them.
What?
Where do you know where they got them?
I think she said she ordered them offline.
Well, yeah, for one, don't fucking do that because someone probably made them at home and didn't filter it correctly.
Whatever, I ain't complaining. I'm just wondering, like, you're not supposed to get high from CBD.
You are 100% not supposed to get high from CBD. I used to use CBD in my vape for when I had really bad back pains and stuff when I worked at Walmart. And then my stress and all that.
So my brother's dad, basically the dude who raised me, not my dad, but he smokes hemp oil. What's hemp oil in rolled cigarettes?
See, I don't know nothing about hemp oil. I don't think it's the same thing.
He's an ex-speed addict. That's
Damn.
whatever it takes to keep you from doing speed.
I mean, it's a hell of a lot less dangerous, so... But we do not condone the use of drugs here. Cough.
What if it's prescribed to me?
I
not
mean,
drugs, it's medicine.
It's pharmaceutical drugs, but if it's prescribed to you and you need it, then it's okay because
Well,
you
either way, you know,
But don't use it.
I kind of just stick with the federal government's, say on it.
Well, yeah, but like he's asking like if you're like prescribed something, like yes.
Yeah,
if
but
you're prescribed
I've
it,
noticed that
don't
Z
abuse
tends
it.
to be like one of those people that's like, oh, this is your stance? Well, what if? And looks for the one exception in the rule that will make you go like, hey, big gotcha moment.
It dawned upon me why the federal government will never legalize marijuana.
Oh, I
Never,
firmly believe
ever,
they
ever,
will.
never.
It's a matter
Think
of
about the
time.
soldiers who'd get high. Who would be smoking pot all the time.
I mean, they could have. It could be as simple as having rules in place. It's like alcohol is not illegal, so you're just expecting them all to drink on the job and be just drunk all the time. Like it's the same fucking thing.
No, but soldiers would be getting high off duty, and you
As
don't
opposed to
really
getting drunk off duty.
I mean, I think alcohol's worse than marijuana, but
I mean, the effects of like your mental state. Yeah, I think it has a much larger impact in my opinion. So
and
like,
health.
Wouldn't be any worse if they're off duty. They're off duty. So different than drinking.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, you gotta understand, military is 24/7. It's not your regular job where, you know, you get off of work and suddenly you're available to do whatever.
I understand that, but he was saying off duty, so it's just like...
Yeah,
I mean,
because...
I know they drink, it's different than them drinking.
Yes, but what I mean is they can call you in literally at any time and be like, get into your uniform, get on duty.
Okay.
And you tell them,
so if they do that while you've
Sergeant,
been drinking,
I'm drunk. And they'll just tell you to stay home.
Okay. Again, how is it any different? I don't understand.
Because think of...
It's not, but...
It's not too much different, but at the same time...
legalize it.
Like, I can see it getting legalized, you know?
I can for, like, money's sake.
Yeah, strictly just for the economy.
Money. Like, you see what it's doing on the state level in the states that they've legalized it. It's, like, already boosted their economy on the state level.
What is the correlation? So, like, Colorado, who was the first state to legalize it? Was it California?
No, I'm pretty sure it was Colorado.
And
Yeah,
what I'm getting at, for sake of argument, doesn't really matter. So a state that legalizes recreational use of marijuana, does the charges for harder drugs go down?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, yeah.
So you don't think people
why
who
would
use hard drugs...
Oh, are you talking about, like, the uses and stuff of hard drugs? I mean, I'm pretty sure that...
Yeah, I feel like if it becomes legal, people would be less likely, but people that are already in it and have that addiction, they're not gonna be able to just, like, up and fucking quit.
Can you grab some of these berries off of the...
you can just up and quit.
I mean, you can, but they won't. It's very hard. They'll try to wean themselves off or whatever. I'm not in the basement now.
I was a pretty hardcore drug addict for a while there. If I wrote a book, it'd be called How Heroin or How Meth Saved My Life.
Jesus.
Huh. Why don't you write a book?
Controversial title.
I won't say it's controversial, but you know, people would have to read it to understand it. It's like saying you're just gonna read the cover and be like, "Oh my God, he's okay with drugs."
Well, I mean, I was viciously addicted to heroin for 3 years.
Yeah, I remember you talking about it.
Yeah, and then I used... Heroin's hard to kick, because there's the physical withdrawals are hellacious.
Mm-hmm.
But I used the meth to minimize those symptoms, and I just slept off the meth, and I've been clean for 4 years.
Oh, congrats.
I say that as it is ate 2 yummies.
I mean, you don't want to eat too many of those. You can actually make yourself pretty sick.
Man,
why are you putting these other berries in here?
Because I'm making bear claws. Berry claws.
Bear claws?
Berry claws.
That looks like vomit on a piece of moldy toast. What the fuck is this picture?
Listen, I had limited options, okay? And it was the closest thing I could find.
Oh, sorry, there's a fucking piece of, like, sidewalk cheese slapped on top.
It's not sidewalk cheese. It's,
look at it! That looks
it's
like a
the
piece
berries.
of fucking...
Anyway...
The yellow square? Ain't no berry.
Anyway.
So you guys getting your Christmas shopping done early?
No. What Christmas shopping? The only thing I get to pick up for is for my parents and my dog.
I'm making an Amazon list for my mom because she keeps booking me about what I want.
I assume you guys have heard of the problems with ports we're having.
What?
Like there's ships that have been waiting like 6 months to unload.
Oh shit!
Goods.
Why have they been waiting? Why can't they unload? Cause it go.
I mean that was part of it.
I had to catch
and then there's other things like American ports don't run 24/7 compared to like China. And then
that's
there's
nothing
issues.
new.
There's issues with like So if I own a ship and I'm going to send a ship to export my goods to another nation, it's going to take the ship, let's call it 3 weeks to get there. So you want that ship loaded to the gills to get there, and you want it loaded to the gills to come back. And companies, if they're like, they don't want to ship.
There's a stack of healing brews, by the way.
Okay.
So
I accidentally picked up those seeds.
So that's part of it.
Another Z, do you need some healing brews?
I will, yeah.
Okay. We're gonna have another stack here in just a moment.
Another part is something about shipping containers not fitting correctly on the trucks that we use.
Again, what the fuck changed?
Probably the shipping containers or the chassis that the trucks have.
Yeah, I hear there's a trucker shortage right now.
Yeah, the people that deliver our food and stuff for work, they're having shortages for drivers and workers alike, on top of food shortages for certain items. Like, we haven't had, like, a couple of our things for at least a month.
These berry claws are garbage. They weigh 62 pounds for a stack of 20.
That's all those calories.
Yeah, apparently.
So what is a Halloween costume that you guys dressed up in, looking back on it now, maybe you shouldn't have done that?
I don't really know. I don't think I really had any.
Yeah, I don't think I could.
Bad.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a costume that I've ever looked back on and been like, man, shit, I shouldn't have dressed up in that white sheet. You know, I've never had a costume like that. So,
looking back on it, the leader of the KKK wasn't the right option.
Yeah,
that year.
Don't want to be a Grand Imperial Wizard for. No, it's never even crossed my.
Is that what they're fucking called?
Yeah, the Grand Imperial Wizard is the leader of the terrorist organization known as the KKK.
I watched someone argue that it's not a terrorist organization.
Well, they're listed as one, so
is.
They're listed as one.
How? It's riddled with FBI agents and like 3 hicks.
Once again, they are listed as one.
It's still
so.
terrorists.
Yeah, they are listed as a terrorist organization.
Oh, this chunky boy.
Are the Black Panthers considered to be a terrorist organization?
What are the Black Panthers?
I think... Actually, I don't know. I think they were at one point,
What gets you listed depends on what you've done in the public view.
Well, they did do a lot of stuff, but
I don't know what they are.
They were the militant wing of the civil rights movement, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, this one got green on it.
Ooh. Okay,
Yes,
American
that's what the Black Panthers are. So.
Army of God, Aryan Nation, Covenant, Sword, and the Arm of the Lord. Earth Liberation Front.
First 3 are definitely,
I'm so bothered how a lot of these
eco-terrorism
things
right
are
there.
just...
Yeah. Let's
They
see.
use religion as their base.
Yeah, the KKK is listed as one. Let me see.
Z bringing up the fucking topics today, Jesus.
Well, I can't
was
bring
not
up the
prepared for
stuff I
this.
want to talk about. So I'm trying to think of other stuff.
You
that-
literally could just make a podcast. I keep telling you. You could get it all out right there on a podcast.
Yeah, but I would get banned.
You can't get banned from a... That's not how that works. Listen,
Sure it is.
if Shapiro can do it, so can you.
Yeah, but Shapiro has millions of fans.
Yeah, and where do you think he started out as? He didn't start out with millions of fans.
Back before the big tech censorship got really bad.
You really, like... Listen, big tech censorship is not as bad as you think.
Choose your platform wisely.
Yeah, just choose where you want to go. There's plenty of stuff out
You don't
there.
have to do it on YouTube. You can do recordings with people and then just put them on like Spotify or some shit.
Yeah, you can
but
find
who's
your
gonna
platform.
Who's gonna listen to the Christopher
Listen,
Verona show?
I got some really great information a long time ago. There was this guy, I can't remember who it was, that said there is a niche for everything. If you make a channel about underwater basket weaving, you will have people who are interested in your underwater
that, or they'll
basket
just be
weaving.
like, "What the fuck is this?" and click on it and be like, "Oh."
People will come if you do it. Like, it's literally that simple. That if you build it, yeah, that is a true thing. If you make a show about it, somebody's bound to show up. Somebody's gonna click it. I guarantee. If you do it and you keep doing it, somebody's gonna show up. The best advice that I was given is that if you are passionate about whatever you are doing, people will not show up because of what you're doing. People will show up because you're passionate.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's just the truth. I mean, if you care about your project, people will care about you caring about your project. They don't even have to care about your subject matter. Alright, so I've got my med brews. There should be a stack of 100 med brews in there.
I'm at the terminal.
Okay, don't forget your, yeah, there's 128. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the fridge next to it, so it'll be directly to the left.
I'm putting
of the
my
cooker.
stuff on my gig I have over here that I'm not taking in, so don't forget a canteen and food.
Yep, canteen and food. Oh, that's right, we are on yellow drops, I forgot. I have the chance of getting some good stuff. That lag.
How safe is our yard?
Our yard? Relatively
Yeah.
safe. I haven't seen
Between
it.
all the turrets and the Velonosaurs, it's
Yeah, the only issue that I've seen is some alpha spawning into the base, and that is something we just cannot help. It's gonna happen no matter what we do.
Alright, I'm gonna throw these babies out in here then.
Nope.
Oh no.
I'm so mad I didn't think of that.
What?
Someone... I wouldn't necessarily say it's lewd, but drew the red light, green light girl from... fucking...
They looted the Squid Games girl?
I wouldn't
The
say
statue?
I wouldn't say it's necessarily looted, but here.
They made a weeb version of it.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, it's already Korean, so I don't...
Soft lewd.
That's just...
Shh, no, it's different.
It's not even lewd.
Shh, no, it's different.
It's not even lewd. Anyway.
She is lifting her skirt and showing her thigh gap.
She is lifting her skirt in what looks like a curtsy.
That was not a curtsy.
I gotta
Anyway.
go outside and-
Those were
Okay.
bedroom eyes.
Alright, sure thing. Alright, I'm gonna go look for drops while we're at this, while I'm waiting, so... You wanna come with me to go look for drops?
Sure, let me just re-equip everything else that I put away. Why are we doing this?
Because we have to wait for Z, as he literally just said
I
2
didn't
seconds
hear
ago.
him.
Yep, he's gotta go watch his kid for a moment.
I'm so tired.
We just gotta get you a good rim then,
What?
because you're tired.
I want you to think about the fucking words that just came out of your mouth.
You said you're tired. I said you need to get rimmed. Okay.
Now you're changing it and making it worse.
I was just paraphrasing.
That's dirty.
What's dirty? You're a tire. Tires get dirty, right?
Oh my god.
And you need to be sturdy. Get a rim inside you, and then...
Oh my god, shut up. Stop.
Then
That
you'll be
wasn't like
sturdy,
that.
right? That's how that works.
Are you honestly not understanding, or are you doing this on purpose?
I didn't think there was anything wrong with
You
telling
told me
you...
to get rimmed.
Yeah, with the rim. You know, the
That's
rim of a tire. Yeah.
Ooh, Ascendant Blueprint for fur leggings.
Ascendant fur leggings.
Yeah, it's 196.
I went across the thing. I'm on the other side of the mountains now.
These two lone rats just chilling out in the fucking water.
I thought about actually building a base in the water over here.
Yeah, there's plenty of space for it.
Yeah, and I don't think there's anybody who's gonna bother with it, so... Some really nice looking canyons out here. Oh, there's a mission terminal? Oh, somebody's got the thing right next to this mission terminal, too. They have their own personal mission terminal. Tribe of Negan.
Of course.
You don't like them?
They're everywhere.
I mean, not as bad as Chaos or Dream was.
I suppose. I do not remember them being very great when we played before. I'm pretty sure they're a bunch of assholes.
Jesus, why? Oh, these Striders. In the back of their base, no less.
It sounds like you're following behind me.
And you think my cloners are obnoxious.
I think the one that you have is fine.
Oh, remember that base, the original one we went to? Back on top of this thing?
Oh, this door just opened. What the fuck?
It's because it was open. Probably to let people through.
Yeah, but I just watched it open.
Yeah, but when you come into rendering range, it opens the door if the door is in the... Shit.